For Muslims and people of color all over the world, 2024 was relentless. We witnessed horror, injustice, and the darkest side of humanity, but we didn't look away. The year 2024 has been an exceptionally difficult year for Muslims around the world, because we have witnessed the rise of right-wing politics in Western countries. We have seen the election of the orange man, Aura's man, Trump, back in power, promising to do to Muslims and to Muslim countries, especially Palestine, what he did not complete in his first term. Promising to do with developing countries and third world countries, to take away parts of the land. We have seen, my respected brothers and sisters, we have seen the rise of Nazism or right-wing politics in Europe, especially Germany. But then again, Germans have never gone away, never changed really. You know that chameleon, it remains a chameleon. It just changed color to suit in with the rest of the, to fit in with the rest of the world. And we have seen that this has led to an increase in Islamophobia, xenophobia and racism. Our people that have been oppressed, occupied, whose countries have been raped of its resources over centuries. Those people are now looking for refuge in other countries, in those first world countries, because there seems to be that possibility of a brighter future. But those very countries who have grown rich with the resources of all those countries that they have occupied, colonized for centuries, are now refusing to take in the very people that they have oppressed and occupied and colonized for centuries. All over Europe, my respected brothers, all over Europe, you will see that Muslims are vilified. There is an ongoing genocide in Palestine, and we are all witness to it because we watch it, we follow it, we see it. Every day we witness the bombardment, the massacres that is being perpetrated by the brutal Zionist Nazi regime. And they continue to kill and displace Palestinians with impunity. Even here, my respected brothers, like they have done everywhere else in the world, they are already busy selling the property of Gaza. Yes, here in South Africa, though it is done in secret, we know about it. So they are already selling those properties, which means that the people of Gaza has absolutely nowhere to go. The international community has failed us, has failed the people of Palestine dismally. And they have failed to hold Israel accountable for its crimes. To the extent, my respected brothers, when our voices were heard by our government, and our government went to the ICJ, the International Court of Justice, to lay a complaint of genocide and war crimes, it was the Western countries, Europe, America, Canada, who all stood up and said, no, it is not possible for this to be called a genocide. Subhanallah. And they are still dismissing it as such. My respected brothers, our voices, the people who's not in government, the ordinary people of the world, our voices have resonated across continents, and ordinary people of all faiths, races and nations have joined the call for justice, peace and freedom of the Palestinian people. Ameen ya Rabbana. And we shall continue to do so until our last breath, or until Palestinians regain their land occupied by the brutal, murderous Zionist occupation forces.